What's up, everybody? So I'm here in the studios of Global Media. That's what I call where I do all my work, all my computer work, all my editing of my YouTube videos, etc. And today we're going to be doing something a little different. Instead of going out and vlogging, I want to give you guys a quick little video here. It's just a little something coming up here in Yucatan. As you know, the Day of the Dead is happening every year. It happens on the 1st and 2nd of November. So there are huge celebrations in Mexico and here in Merida. What they're doing is a whole week's festival called the Festival of the Souls. It starts on October 25th and goes until November 2nd. And to help to bring more tourists in and to attract people from all over Mexico, all over the US, Canada, anywhere else from the world. They're working with a few hotels who are offering great discount codes, promo codes if you want to call it, that you can use to get amazing deals on hotel rooms from October 25th to November 2nd. So we're going to go through those real quick for all of you to see. So if you're planning a trip to the Yucatan anytime soon, I suggest you try to make it for the ending of October. It's a great time, great hotel deals, and great things happening for the Festival of the Souls. So let's start. The first place is the Courtyard by Marriott. As you can see, single or double occupancy is 1,800 pesos per night. And all you gotta do is on their website enter the discount code visit Ánimas. Now I'm not sure if it's actually two words, maybe it's one word. You might have to give it a try. That's how it was sent to everybody, so I believe it is two words, but you gotta just try. If it don't work as two words, put visit Ánimas together without any space, right? And before we continue, of course, I gotta mention this is not a sponsored video. I'm just doing this to try to help promote Merida and the Yucatan more. So hopefully we can get more people, right? It's a great thing to show everybody. The next hotel is the Hotel Victoria. Single or double occupancy, only 1,350 pesos per night. And the discount code there is visit MID, all one word, visit MID. MID is the short code for Merida, right? Just in case you didn't know. But yeah, Hotel Victoria, another great place to stay, and a little bit cheaper. There's going to be some even cheaper rooms in this video, and there's going to be some little more expensive, luxurious rooms, but they're all giving great discounts. And we have the Grand Hotel Panamericana. Look at that, just by that image there, as you can see of the front of the hotel, you know, this is classy place. So single or double occupancy, only 1,500 pesos per night, and that discount code is HGP Visit Merida MX. All one word, HGP Visit Merida MX. Sorry, I have to read from the screen, right? So that's why if you see my eyes and my head tilting a little bit and the camera's kind of in the way, so the ice cream guy's passing outside. That's the only problem when you film here in Mexico. There's always some sort of noise no matter where you are, right? Because as you know, everybody makes noise selling their products on the street. You've got the gas guy, you've got the water guy, you've got the ice cream guy, the paletero selling paletas, you've got the guy selling bread at night, the tortilla guy, etc. But anyway, let's continue. Up next, we have Hotel Yuca Vie, and this place looks really nice from the front of it. Single is 1,100 pesos per night, and a double is 1,200 pesos per night. So that discount code is Ánimas Merida. Ánimas is the name of the festival in Spanish. It's El Festival de los Ánimas. In English, the Festival of the Spirits. So yeah, use promo code Ánimas Merida, all one word, and you get that discount. Up next, we've got Ibis Styles Merida Gallerias. Now, I gotta mention, if you're looking for this one, you're gonna stay here. Be sure to type in Gallerias because there's more than one Ibis Styles Merida hotel in Merida City, right? But this is the one giving the discount code. They're giving you 15% off your stay. All you gotta do is use discount code Ánimas Merida Ibis. Again, I'm not sure if it's three separate words or just all together as one word. So if it don't work one way, give it a try the other way, right? Then up next, we have the Holiday Inn and Suites La Isla. So this is close to La Isla shopping center. It's a huge shopping mall with a huge lagoon in the back where you can do, I believe it's wakeboarding. Not 100% sure, but it's a real pretty place. Uh, Great, excellent place to be. And they're offering one room, two adults, and two kids for 1,690 pesos per night, and plus tax. So as you can see, I believe I forgot to mention it on a few earlier hotel rooms. If you see on the video, it says plus tax in brackets. That means they will charge you an additional tax, and the ones that don't have it, it means tax is included. But yeah, so you could come. This is perfect for a family stay with your kids. Only 1,690 pesos per night. And that discount code is visit Ánimas. Two words, maybe one. I'm not gonna repeat that over, but yeah, visit Ánimas. Up next, we've got the Hotel Posada San Francisco. This is actually right next door to Parque La Plancha. I've made a video of that place. You can check it out. I'll put the video link in the description if I forget about it. Just leave me a comment and remind me, and I'll put it on, right? Because sometimes you're editing this video later on, and then when you upload it, finally, you totally forget about it. But yeah, it's a great place, especially if you want to check out Parque La Plancha. And Parque La Plancha has it's the stop for all the IE trams. You can get all around Merida from there. Great place. And you get a double room, so two persons, one bed for 250 pesos per night. That is super cheap. Then you can get two persons, one bed with air conditioning for 450 pesos per night. Then you could get four persons, two beds in the room for 450 pesos per night, and four persons, two beds in the room, and the room has AC for 650 pesos per night. So you have with and without AC. Of course, without AC it comes out so much cheaper, right? But if you're not used to this Merida heat, I strongly suggest you get with AC. And the discount code for that one is also visit Ánimas. Up next, we've got Los Aluches Hotel. Oh, this one looks beautiful. This looks super fancy. And they're giving 10% off your stay. So I'm not sure what the price is. It might be a little higher because it does look super fancy. But if you're booking a stay here, use discount code Visit Merida 10. One word, Visit Merida 10, the number 10, and you get 10% off your stay. That is great. Then we have here the Gamma Hotel. This is actually about 2 blocks from the Plaza Grande, which is the center of Merida. And this one, you can get one or two persons with a double or king size bed for 1,452 pesos per night. So I guess the double, I guess it's two beds, two double beds. I don't know. Three persons, you can get double or king size bed for 1,633 pesos per night. And then if you want one giant queen size bed for one or two persons, you can get 1,331 pesos per night. So yeah, so since you can get one giant queen size bed, I'm guessing the double will be two smaller beds. Maybe, I don't know. You might have to contact them to find out. And that discount code is a weirder one. It's G1V8RB, the @ GME, all capital letters. G1V8RB, at sign GME. So give that one a try as well. And we move on. Up next, we've got the Wyndham Hotel. Of course, Wyndham, it's a huge chain. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it's a great place to stay. It's looking by the image is pretty too, and this one offers a single or double occupancy for 1,633 pesos and 50 centavos, which is 50 cents per night. And that discount code is Ánimas Merida, all one word. Then we've got the Hotel Gran Real Yucatan. So this place, on the outside, it doesn't look like much, but it is fancy, super beautiful inside. It's got a swimming pool. It's one of those buildings downtown that's it has to look old because it can't be changed. It's like a hacienda style, but inside super luxurious. So two persons, you can get a two matrimonial sized beds in the room for two people, 1,180 pesos per night. And if you want to add an additional person, it's an extra 280 pesos. Then you can get two persons and a king size bed. So that's if you become a husband and wife, a couple, and that's for a deluxe suite, which includes a mini fridge and a coffee maker. That one is 1,380 pesos per night, and the discount code for that one is Festival de las Ánimas in Gran Real. It's I guess it's spaced out, maybe not. Like I said, just give it a try. I also got to include if the promo codes don't work right, it's just what's been sent to most people, most what do I call it, most online companies that media companies, entertainment companies that promote Merida and the rest of Yucatan, right? For them to give out to send to all their viewers, all their followers, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully they all work. Let me know in the comments if you do give any of these promo codes a try and if they work or not. So next we have the Fiesta Inn, very popular chain here in Mexico. I don't know if they have it anywhere else in the world, maybe the US, I don't know. But this one is single occupancy, 1,803 pesos per night. A little pricier, but it's a very nice play. I've stayed in one before. I got a DJ gig back in Chetumal, Quintana Roo, and I got to stay there. I love the place. They gave me a room there. And then a double occupancy is 2,154 pesos per night. And these prices include a free breakfast. So free breakfast buffet. So you get your, you can go in, grab your eggs, scrambled eggs, toast, sausage, bacon, whatever. It's a great deal. You save up on that breakfast as well. And the discount code for that one is Ánimas Merida. 2 words, maybe one. Then we have the Residence Inn by Marriott. The Marriott Hotel, real huge chain. So these rooms are going to be good. And the double occupancy with a king size bed is 1,560 pesos per night. And the discount code for this one is Midri Ánimas, MIDRI Ánimas. So it's stands for MID Merida, and then RI, I guess, Residence Inn. Give that one a try. That's all they're offering, just 2 persons on a one king size bed, 1,560 pesos. We've got the Hotel Colonial. This looks like might be a little fancier as well, and these are offering various different rates. Single occupancy with a matrimonial bed, 1,000 pesos per night. Double occupancy, 2 matrimonial beds, 1,050 pesos per night. Triple occupancy, 2 matrimonial beds, 1,200 pesos per night. And for 4 persons, 2 matrimonial beds, it's 1,400 pesos per night. And there's no promo code for this one. Just go log on to their website, get on Google and search for Hotel Colonial Merida, and they already have it set as these prices from October 25th to November 2nd. So if you book anytime from October 25th to November 2nd, you will get these prices. Up next is the Signo Hotel, another one that has like a hacienda style front, real beautiful, and they're offering 5% off your stay if you use the promo code Ánimas Merida, one word. Not much of a discount, but this looks like it's a real fancy place. And we have the Maison de la Luna. I've seen images of it on social media before. Super beautiful place. Single occupancy is 1,573 pesos per night. Double occupancy 1,823 pesos per night. And if you want an additional person, it's 400 pesos per night. And these rooms come with a free breakfast buffet included. So if you want to stay here, discount code is Ánimas Merida. Gonna move on. That's it. That's all the places apparently. So this here now is just a little thing that I created. It shows the schedule of the events for the week of the spirits, whatever you want to call it. And there's various different events happening. So this isn't excuse how it looks. Well, not how it looks, but the text had it translated automatically with Google from Spanish to English, just so you all can read it and it's easier to interpret. So let's check this one out. I gotta read for this one. So October 25th, they have what's called the Lighting of the Souls. This is a real interesting event. It happens at 7 p.m. at the San Juan Park, or Parque de San Juan. And this is where they have the giant figures inspired by the Day of the Dead. They're gonna have giant Katrinas, giant skeletons and stuff like that, and they're gonna set them on fire. So that's really cool. You definitely want to check that one out. And then at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Paseo de Montejo, that is Paseo de Montejo is like the real fancy area here in downtown Merida. They have all the fancy restaurants, different cuisines from all over the world. Definitely a place to check out. Real beautiful buildings, and they're having a Mexican night for Day of the Dead. So they're gonna have says here Mexican cultural presentations through music, dances, and other artistic expressions. So that's something you really want to check out. And then on October 26th, they have the Mukbi Pollo Fair, the famous Mukbi Pollo. So if you don't know what it is, the Mukbi Pollo is similar to a tamal, but it's giant, it's a lot bigger, and it has chicken inside, of course, and then all the other ingredients that a normal tamal takes. But instead of steaming it to cook, they do it the old traditional way where they bury it underground, sort of what they do with the cochinita pibil, and that's how they cook it underground. Real delicious. You'd want to try those out. And they're going to be selling those, and they're going to have other stuff. And have different. It's going to be like a little what do you call it? Like a little artist fair or whatever. They're going to have people selling their goods, their whatever they create, etc. You know, some people have their homemade honeys. Some people make carvings and stuff. Whatever they make, they can go out and sell it like a little fair. And that night as well, let's see what else they have. They're gonna have the inauguration of the monumental altar. So according to that, let's see what it says. So at the Plaza Grande, they're gonna be inaugurating the setup. They're gonna set up on that day, and they're gonna inaugurate a giant altar, 16 meters by 4 meters high, and it's going to be the altar that's going to be used for people to leave candles and offerings, whatever they want, later on, around the ending of the festival, to all their friends and family, all their loved ones who have passed away. So that's something really pretty to see as well. And then on October 27th, they've got a tour of the General Cemetery. So this is going to be a tour going on from 6 to 10 p.m. at the cemetery here in Merida, and what they're going to do is give you a tour through the cemetery, show you the mausoleums and the tombs of people who were a little more famous in Merida and the Yucatan, well-known people, historical figures buried there, stuff like that. I'm not really 100% sure, right? Because this is my first Day of the Dead, being spent here in Yucatan, so I'm not 100% sure what all goes on. So I'm going to try to attend as many as possible and show you all as well. So be sure to tune into that. Uh, Also, October 27th, they have what's called Vaqueria de las Ánimas from 9 to 10 p.m. at the ground floor of the Municipal Palace, which is right across the street from the Plaza Grande. And this one is a regional dance show enlivened by a traditional orchestra to the sound of Harana in the heart of the city. So it's going to be like a huge folkloric dance show along with a live orchestra playing for them. So that's gonna be real classy, real beautiful. You definitely want to check that one out. October 28th, they have, I'm not sure how to pronounce it because it's a Mayan word, Pishan Peak. Says walk and activities with costume pets. Okay, so this is what it is. Pishan Pek, I believe. Pek is the Mayan word for pet. It might be peak or maybe it's Pek. I'm not 100% sure. I really need to learn Mayan, but yeah, let me know if you know which pronunciation it is. But it's gonna be more tailored towards your pet, so you can dress up your dog. So they're gonna have, or your cat or whatever pet you have, and it's gonna be like a costume contest they're gonna have for them, plus other activities. So that's gonna be cool, and that's gonna be at Parque Las Americas. So definitely want to check that out if you're a pet person. You like dressing up your pet for Halloween and such. That's something cool to try. I mean, if you're a tourist, I don't think you're traveling with your pet. But if you're a local or if you live in another state, you can always come check it out. And then October 28th, they also have Mexico and its traditions. Presentation of dances from all over the country. So at 8 p.m. at the Municipal Dance Center. I'm not 100% sure where that is. You'll have to Google it. But yeah, they're going to have presentations, dances, folkloric dances, and that of different states in Mexico. So it's going to be full of culture. Definitely something to check out. Let's see what else we have. October 29th, Souls Ride. So it's going to be a nighttime tour to the General Cemetery. I believe that's going to be a bike ride. So they're going to block off the streets, and you get to take a bike ride from 8 to 9:30 p.m. from Parque La Ermita all the way to the cemetery. That's they're really trying hard here with more cycling activities, etc. So definitely something to try if you have a bike. You can also rent a bike here, right? There's lots of places to rent bikes. October 30th, they have Pishan Palal. I hope I'm saying that right. Maybe not. Again, let me know in the comments if you know the right pronunciation. And this is it's going to be more for the kids, children, students. They will be having children's representation of souls arriving in the world of the living. So the kids, you're going to be putting on a little sort of like a talent show, right? And it's going to be about how the spirits supposedly come from the spirit world over to the living world. Lecture by Jorge Moreno, Mysteries of the Mayan Underworld, and Tia Chela, or as it says here, Aunt Chela. She's going to be doing some special Day of the Dead presentation for the kids. No clue who she is. I guess she's big with the kids. And in Plaza La Isla, they're going to be having the Souls Walk led by young students from the apprentice centers. I guess it's going to be kind of like a little Day of the Dead parade done by students. That's at 6 p.m. at La Isla. On the 31st, Halloween itself, what do they have? It's a little smaller. I gotta go closer to see this. So they're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be kind of it's a Souls ride. So it's gonna be like a bicycle ride. And along the way, they're gonna have different stuff, altars set up. Portals to the underworld, tours of the cemeteries are going to be going on. Video mapping, gastronomic area. So it's going to be like a huge event going on. And this is from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. going on at the San Juan Park, Parque del San Juan, Parque La Ermita, and at the cemetery itself. So it's going to be various different events happening celebrating Day of the Dead. As you can see, there's a QR code at the bottom there. You could scan that for more information on these events. And then November 1st, they got the Katrina Parade. That is something amazing to see. So they have the women dressed up as Katrinas, and they're gonna be backed up by stilt walkers, mariachi band playing, and other things. It starts at 7 p.m. and it goes from the Plaza Grande all the way to Paseo del Montejo. It's an amazing parade. I haven't experienced it in person, but I have seen it before on YouTube from different Mexican states, and it always looks amazing. So that's definitely something you gotta check out. On November 1st as well, they have first delivery of offerings at the monumental altar. So from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., you can go to the Plaza Grande, and that altar that they inaugurated a few days before, you'll be able to go there and leave your items for the dearly departed, for that loved one, that family member, or that friend who may have passed on. And then that night from 6 to 9 p.m., they're having the Misne Balam Mysterious Hat. So it's gonna be a nighttime bike ride from Eshkunia town all the way to the ghost town of Misne Balam. It's a abandoned hacienda. I've made videos there before. Be sure to check that out. I'll put those links in the description as well. It's a really creepy place to even visit on a regular night, Misne Balam. So checking it out on Day of the Dead, that's gonna be super creepy. Definitely 100% recommended if you like creepy ghosts related stuff. And then November 2nd, the final Day of the Dead, they're having, it says, Vaqueria de Ánimas in San Jose Sal. So San Jose Sal is actually a town about 30 minutes out from Merida. And over there at the cemetery, they're gonna be putting all the candles and veladoras on the what do you call them, on the graves. I believe this is the day when they take out the bones and clean them of their family members and that. And of course, they're gonna be having food over there that they give out, and it's like a huge celebration in the cemetery. And that's how they close the Day of the Dead. Definitely another thing worth checking out. And what else do they have? And also on the November 2nd, they have a second day of delivery of offerings at the altar there at the Plaza Grande from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it's a second day for taking your stuff if you didn't on the first day. But yeah, lots and lots of great things to check out coming up for the Day of the Dead week celebration here in Mérida, Yucatan. Hopefully I see you all there. I'm definitely going to try to check out as many as possible, minus Misne Balam, because I did a tour already and I loved it, but it doesn't really make sense to do it twice because it's not like anything's gonna change except the hacienda maybe is more run down a few years later, but that's about it. Thanks for watching. Let me know which event you'd like to check out. Like I said, if you tried the promo codes and they worked or didn't, let me know. And everything was mentioned prices in pesos because the US dollar, at the moment the US Canadian dollar, it's fluctuating up and down. So I'd rather just tell you in pesos, and you can do the conversion yourself. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with all your friends and family who might want to come check out Merida and Yucatan and the Day of the Dead festivities. And I will see you on the next adventure.